Well, hello and welcome everybody. It's part 14 of my Shogun 2 Chosokabe campaign, a long-awaited part. And I will explain a little bit about that in a moment while waiting for the battle to load up, but I'm going to be fighting this battle and recording it. I am roughly equal numbers, but they've got vastly better vetted troops than mine, so it could be quite a close battle. I should, technically looking at the veterans, probably lose this. But I'm going to do my best to try and make sure that doesn't happen. But I'm going to have to be very, very careful how that occurs, because this could get messy. But anyway, yeah, this part has been long awaited. When I recorded part 13 of my Chosokabe campaign and part 12 of my Empire Greek campaign, I was actually due to stay home an extra day and get some more recording done on the Monday morning. Unfortunately, I was very pressed for time, and in the end I didn't have a chance to get any more recording done while I was back for some family stuff. So I didn't get a chance to do any more recording, but I have popped back very briefly this weekend. I've got 3 more weeks left at university, and I've come back to see family, the girlfriend, and what have you, for the weekend, and also I've got a lot of work to do. And while I definitely can't promise any more parts while I'm back, I thought I'd at least try this Saturday morning to get at least one more part done for the Chosokabe campaign and one more part for the Empire Greek campaign. And also this has given me a perfect opportunity to test out my brand new processor. My computer now has an Intel i5 2500K. It's at its stock clocks at the moment, but I can easily overclock that later. I've changed it because basically my problem was my motherboard was dying, or pretty much had killed itself previously. So obviously I could have just bought a new motherboard for my processor. However, I still wasn't able to pinpoint the exact issue down, and I had a couple of issues with the CPU not loading up properly and being registered a couple of times. So I thought, you know what, screw it, I'm going to completely switch to Intel. I'm far more happier with Intel than I am with AMD personally. So I've taken this opportunity to get a new motherboard, brand new Intel motherboard, well, an Intel supporting one. It's a gigabyte board with the i5 2500K. So now my PC is a proper powerhouse. But anyway, we're going to skip the general speeches, as lovely as they are. So honestly, I don't know how smooth this is going to be, or less smooth, or more smooth than my previous videos, but maybe you guys will be able to see. I honestly don't know. It could be worse. Well, no, it shouldn't be, because this processor is vastly more powerful than my previous one, even though the AMD Phenom was a bit powerful. And also, forgive me for probably being crap. I haven't played this game for a while. I've hardly played any games lately while at uni. If you've noticed me on lately, I've just been playing Skyrim, and that's purely because, as I will outline at Christmas, kind of just to reaffirm that I'm not doing videos because I'm just busy with uni work. It's actually that my internet at my house at uni is so crap, I can barely stream online videos, let alone sort of watch, let alone record and upload them as well, because obviously my laptop is capable of recording videos. It's just I wouldn't be able to upload them unless I managed somehow to go into uni and upload them on the system there. But that's again a bit difficult to do with my laptop. It doesn't like doing it so much. But anywho, so let's just say I am obviously going to be committed to doing lots of videos over Christmas. Here we go with this battle. Let's see, the army has been divided into 2, one over there. Okay, so this guy can come around here, these guys around there even, and these guys around like so. What have we got coming towards me? I've got lots of what cavalry have they got? Katana cav. And over here, that's where the rest of the cav is. Okay, I'm going to see if I can possibly. I'm watching these because I got all the generals. I'm watching the cav. I'm trying to split with my cavalry here. And I can nearly get fire arrows. Unlock them even. My cavalry's been caught up here against the general. And I'm going to smash into the flank here. Gonna go for this general. all my cavs taking losses. This is basically to hold them up. I am prepared to lose them if I have to. Obviously I don't really want to, but I am prepared to if I must, and you know how bad I am with my cavalry anyway, and plus I haven't played for a while, so pretty much my cav were doomed from the start. Alas. 2 Yari cav. Okay. I've disrupted some of their cav and units, generally. My bow samurai should be doing a fine job at whittling away at them. Push some of them, but their archers back here, and we're going to be pushing more of the bow samurai back as well. Over here they've only got cavalry, they've got no infantry to support their troops, so the main infantry assault is going to come from over here, which means, in fact, I can gather up all my katanas like so. And in fact, probably I'm going to place my Yari over here like so. And then get my general in the middle here, because he's no direct real threat to the from bow troops here. We push back the katanas here, which is good. They're running back. A little bit of fraps laggy, and they're marching up now, but being whittled away by my bow samurai. My bow samurai not taking too much damage compared to the enemy, and obviously I'll be ready in a moment to pull my guys back when the katanas start climbing the walls. Over here, again, I've just got to finish off with the bow samurai, and then I can pull these bow samurai troops to fire over my troops onto them this side. And I'm now going to pull my bow samurai back to this row here, and my katanas will now face them. I prefer them to actually come up the walls, because then I can charge them. It looks more epic, to be fair. Okay, those guys have been routed, so I can now pull my bow samurai around here. They took a bit more damage because there was more to fight, to face. So we're going to charge in here. I'm leaving this unit back a bit because I want to take out the Yari samurai here, which I can now charge. It says, doesn't glitch. And my guy's going in for some fighting. Arrows flying overhead as well. General's there, going to give my troops a bit of a rally and inspire these dudes here. Really? I don't think so. So they're now charging in with the what's left of their bow samurai here. They're shattered, actually, they're running. So they're moving in with their katana cavalry. I'm guessing they're going to try and dismount, because there's no point to them doing anything else, really. And I pushed all of their infantry back now. I forgot how easy in some cases it was to actually defend. And I'm just going to reform with my katanas rather than charge out. Let their men pull back. And yes, they have dismounted. So we're going to bring my katana samurai round to face these guys around like so. The Yari are going to replace the spears, the katanas over here, and these dudes are going to join up over here to face the katana cavalry. My samurai retainers are going to get in on the action as well. Get them all getting in there. Run, dudes, run. So we can see them all getting in the fight here. And over here we've got the rest of the cavalry. My guys were walking and didn't want them to walk. So they're all reforming. And I'm going to start fighting off the generals now. And the cavalry's being fought off there. My bow troops are fine. Bow troops here are fine. We're going to get actually some Yari engaged here. Get my general pulled back a bit more between the two lines of bow samurai. I've got cavalry coming up here, so I'm going to get my Yari troops stationed on the wall to push them back a bit. These Katana samurai charge into the melee here. And they charge, all stumbling over. The enemies push back there, and these guys are going to be pushed back by my Yari. Over here, these guys, the katanas, cavalry, are being pushed back. Free just to slaughter what's left of them. just going to end the battle there. So, huzzah. I noticed how really slow I was reacting to everything in there. So, I'm sure you guys did too. So, yes, I do know I'm not on top form for strategic play right now. But I hope you enjoyed that battle. Don't know if any of you guys noticed if it was smoother or faster than my previous ones. Personally, I need to play a lot more of this to really notice how that's going. Oh, some of my Yari cavalry survived. It wasn't too catastrophic for them. Still pretty bad though. You don't want to be a cavalryman in my army, really. But yes, I was talking about something. Oh, performance and sort of things like that. So if you notice it, let me know. But obviously, I will be. Christianity, right? Yes. And sea trade route. Okay, Christianity. My lord, despite our lack of contact, religious belief is spreading to neighbouring provinces. Right. Okay. Oh, look at my income. I am rolling in the moolah. Cha cha cha. But yes, let me know. And obviously, I won't be able to tell really what the performance is like, just purely on Shogun 2 anyway, until Christmas when I get more chance to play, because I won't have much time to play games this weekend. This is pretty much my only chance to do some recording now. And I'll get on the Empire campaign a little bit later as well for you guys. I hope to anyway. If for some reason there is no Empire part, I apologise. It'll just have to be the Chosokabe, but obviously I will try and balance it out by getting part up for both people. This is really weak, which is why I'm bringing my army up here. I've just got to remember what I was doing, because it's been like a month, over a month since I last did all this. So I'm just kind of like, what's going on? That's Yari to bolster my ranks here, because they're Christianity and we're pushing up Shinto, Buddhism with the monks there. Okay, let's check who's Buddhist and who's not Buddhist. They're 100% Buddhist. These guys are nearly 100% Buddhist. This guy is a monk, he's awesome. Look at him go, he's got a cat. Let's give him a cat, why not? Character conversion, and where's the town thing? Inspiring towns. Do the whole inspiring town thing. So the whole Buddhism thing is properly rocking and rolling. We're doing awesome here. Hygo, Christianity is again falling, so I think I've got some agents here. And again, I'm building temples like crazy, which I can upgrade to monasteries everywhere. This is full-on Christian. I need to upgrade my stronghold here if I want to get it to if I can want to build a it's more Shinto Buddhist up here. If I want to build a monastery or temple or what have you, here, what am I like? Mainly Christianity probably would benefit from a monastery. And we've also got a school here. What's magistrate do? This is all arts are mastered. Oh my god! Seriously, every time marts are mastered. Arts mastered. Does anyone else have that trouble, or is it just me being a bit of a retard? Arts mastered. The rate at which arts are mastered. Seriously, I swear I've got like dyslexia or something. Pretty all arts are mastered 20% or 10. I'd rather have that one, so I'm going to save it on my Cashola, which won't take long. In fact, I'm just going to build roads here. They're pushed back. My ninja here is going to go all ninja on them, and we're gonna sabotage their gates if we can. We'll see if that works. Skip that though. Yeah, their gates are sabotage. Sabotage. Okay, so these dudes are all going to replenish. They're pretty awesomely doing pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm just going to check where my armies are at. Okay, basically one army was up here, which I dropped a few troops off. Like these guys, I really want to move out of Hygo. Am I recruiting any guys to replace them? Ah, warrior monks. Awesome. I'm recruiting some warrior monks. That is sweet. That's sick. Hygo, okay, I'll just recruit some Yari. Ashigaru. A couple of units there. My monks doing awesome jobs here. They're nearly finished converting, so I keep checking stuff. I'm trying to remember obviously what I was doing. This is my other army, my main army, I believe. I use a secondary one to actually do most of the conquering up this coast. My main army's pushing up here now. They can't move up from Bongo because it's a bit upset with things. Well, I can probably exempt it from taxes, which would obviously help. So I can probably move my army out, actually. Ah, I know what I was going to do. It was dropping off these 2 units of Yarishgaru, moving up with the army. No, come back. No, 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 no. Damn it. Oh, I failed. Thought that was the Yarishgaru. Yep, you can see Lionheart's having a good, good failing time. Exempt them from taxes right now. We'll do that next turn, get up here. Well, it'll take a couple more turns, unfortunately. One of my trade routes was raided, but I don't know where. But basically, the Ito are pretty much screwed right now. I'm getting in a ton of cash. You can see my finances. Look at me go. Let's look at my home provinces briefly. Let's have a bit of a recap going on over here. This place making me 3,000, which is good. Obviously, no, I don't get that, but I get a high, good percentage of it. And obviously I'm going around here building land consolidation. That's what I remember I was doing. Lots of land consolidation here when I've got the funds, because then I've got more food, which means more castles, more fortresses. That one's being converted to land consolidation. Where's my Deku Samurai come from? Ooh, we've got a Facebook comment notification on my phone. Awesome. Cheers for that. From here, I was going to build a Yari-Jo Yugs and I could get the bow warrior monks. That's what I remember I was doing there. Because this is my archery dojo. I don't think any of these guys are I can get bow warrior monks here, but I need the archery for dojo. This place, same again, but they've got the Naginata dojo, so they can get warrior monks. Okay, I'm going to end turn. I'm just going to check my lances, how people view me generally. The rest of the world's pretty happy with me at the moment, which is good. I've got 12 provinces. Remember, these guys, the Yamata, are my main threat. Once I get onto the mainland, they've got 15 provinces, and they're very powerful. So we're going to end turn and see what goes down. Yeah. So if my commentating is, or commentary rather, is rather crap at the moment, obviously, kind of, well, I haven't been doing it for ages, so I'm trying to pick off. I mean, my commentary is pretty random and not really, well, it's not scripted at all, but there's a few things I obviously try and get in each time, a little update about for you guys. Peace treaty.
We should discuss matters of mutual interest, so that all may
decline it. No, I'm not accepting a peace treaty. I'm just going to destroy them completely. Obviously, some people, you could argue, keep them there, because then you'll have a sort of a province in between you and the Yamada, but I reckon I can probably take them because of my extensive sea trade. Obviously, I need to start building up fleets, though, probably to defend them a bit more. Ah, here we go. Port blockaded. By who? That's not blockaded. You sure? Am I not seeing something here? Because I am actually down a little bit on funds, like quite massively.
Income is dependent on the market value of the goods produced.
Ah, Hattori.
Which is in turn dependent on
there's someone blocking the Hattori one.
Ah,
there we go. That's why. That's not my port's being blockaded. Well, probably was, but then they left it. But this is why I'm not getting any money in here to Hattori, because the Yamada are at them. We should probably make like an alliance with Hattori. They're doing pretty well in the central block, and the Oda aren't dead either, which is interesting. And we've got the massive stretch of Usegi, who've lost their traditional homeland, and so have the Hojo. They've sort of swapped positions really, from top to bottom. The Takama, the Date are long dead. I don't know about the Iko Iki. I think they might be dead as well. I'll check later. And so there's another one destroyed, so there's not very many clans of us left, to be fair. I'm going to go to a library, that's what I was going to do first. And I do have enough for a little bit of land consolidation if I want to. I'm going to bring my army up to here, because otherwise I'll get attrition if I move any further this turn. Sabotage the army. To be fair, I'm not going to show you the battle anyway, even though I'm moving on this massive force, because there's hardly any of them left. Lol. Ah, there's my sort of fleet. Cool. And my ninja's upgraded because he is awesomely ninja. Awesome ninja. Da, 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 da. Let's make him a good saboteur of armies and things like that. Peace with them. This is my fleet. After this, I'm going to start concentrating on like a naval strong naval fleet, because obviously I don't need to do much more trade fleets. There's only 2 trade nodes which I don't have complete dominance on, and yeah, so I can probably start building up some nice naval ports, probably around Buzen sort of thing, or probably around my home provinces. I'll just upgrade these ones to make them like military ports. Yeah, that's one there. Here I can make a Buddhist temple if I wanted. Oh, and I've already spent some money, so I might as well make that a Buddhist temple rather than land consolidation for somewhere. Trading port to a military port. What can this be? Yari Drew, I don't need to do that yet. Monastery, not really. Military port. Probably would be beneficial actually to have a military port over here. So next turn I go storming in with my army, probably take them out. This army can replenish, keep everyone happy up here. Naginata's never got to see battle up here, but they will do soon. I'm going to create some of these dudes. And here, my warrior monk, Naginata warrior monks, they can be moved up to join up with this army up here. And they'll probably pick up the Naginatas while they're on their way. Let's go, plenty of Yari there to hold the fort. I know I probably should be putting some archers in there as well, but I really doubt that I'm going to get a naval invasion down here. Maybe at Realm Divide I will reassess my standing troops that I have. But until then, don't really feel the need to. You should put some rise there. It's slowly creeping in here. I don't have, yeah, okay. Monastery slowly going on there, doing some stuff. And again, not much to do besides ending turn. I'm just going to check what I'm researching, because I really can't remember. I'm researching Wave of the Spear. Why? I think that's just because I just finished Strategy of Defense. And I've got that one, which means 5 elements, and then Gunpowder Mastery, and then I can start pushing out some gunpowder units. Then I'll come back over here and do some more trading and things like that. But obviously, the research into all these skills has really boosted my economy, and also the way I've expanded my economy. I think I've done pretty well compared to, say, the touching wood here, the flames of the Takeda campaign. Although actually I haven't had a chance to check out that save game that you know, it went all laggy on me. If you watch my Takeda campaign, it ended with a massive laggy battle with about 5 full stack armies attacking me, and the game engine couldn't cope. Well, it made my processor stutter pretty much. A different kind of lag than you get from sort of your graphics card's not powerful enough. This was full on stuttering of like down to the animation. So some people say it's the CPU's not powerful enough. Some people say it's a game engine. I'd probably say it's in between, that the CPU, the processors aren't properly optimized in this game. Even still, there's not really much multi-core support. But I'm going to sabotage their gates. But yeah, it's probably a combination of the game engine's not poorly coded in terms of processor optimization. I'm just going to auto this one, guys. And that the processors may not have been powerful enough, I don't know. But I'll try again the save with this new processor, but I have already sent it around a couple of mates to try on their processors, which at the time were far better than mine with the Takeda campaign. And it still had the stutter, so I think it's a lost cause there. Okay, so there we go. Peacefully occupy, because I don't want to loot it. And that means plan is destroy the Ito. Boom. And there we go, my conquest is claimed. I have this whole island. What up? I have my home province, this one, to the west, and now I'm going to set my sights on actually hitting the Japanese mainland. Probably against the Yamana, but I will just actually have a look at that. Now, obviously I'm not going to jump into... I can re-get a trade request with them. Go. These guys, mighty. My power apparently is terrifying, which is good. Prosperity, I'm rich. They are sufficient in, yeah, integrity. Prosperity, it doesn't actually say on theirs, which is a bit interesting. The temperament is aggressive. Attitude towards me is friendly. Oh, their prosperity is affluent. Well, they've really... Oh, they control all across there. So they control all the Iko-Iki. I think these are all the clans that are left now as well. There's not... I think we are down to... How many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 clans. Fun times. So that's good. Oda still holding in there with 3. Uchi, we've got 2 up there. That'll be my first target. I'll take them out, and then like I've got a linchpin to maybe launch 1 army from the top. 1 army will come back through my provinces here and hit the center. Take out this main block first, and then push slowly towards Koto. Which point I assume very shortly I'll hit Realm Divide. Seeing as I've got all these provinces held down pretty well, should be able to cut them off here. Will be attacked from the sea here, so I might have to keep an army on my home province just to push them back, or take this peninsula here. Once I've got them off and cut them off sort of centrally here, and either then decide to hold them there for the rest of the campaign, or again just dominance and just plow through with more full stack armies and what have you. But I'll be looking more probably to creating some more like armies. Look at maybe a warrior monk army and what have you. So that's all good. The amount of so I can't actually cross over because the amount in my way. So I might have to declare war on them earlier if I want them to move. But we've got stuff to go on here. Upgrade these ones. What's we got going on here? Terrace farming, roads because that's important. Artisans, fletchers. 10% accuracy. Oh, they do have a bow dojo, so it's probably worth getting the fletchers for extra accuracy. And I will obviously be using my troops at some point, I swear, to like some more battles, but until I meet someone worthy, it'll be auto-resolved until then. But that is pretty much where I'm going to round up and leave this part for now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it, even though it was only a short little battle and more campaign play. But I hope this will tide you guys over with Chosokabe campaigning until the 16th of December. I am now definitely, I've actually sorted out with my parents to come pick me up on that day from university on the 16th of December, so I will be back that evening. And as long as I'm not doing anything straight away that evening, I will get straight on to recording some parts, and there will be a vlog up then to go over my sort of schedule for Christmas, when videos will be done, things like that. So yeah, hope you've enjoyed. As always, please do comment, rate, subscribe, and in the meantime you feel free to comment on my videos, send me PMs, questions on my channel page. You guys know I have probably been a bit slack of late, but I've now actually caught up with all my messages that I was sent, that I know about anyway, so if I still haven't answered your question, PM me and let me know, because I've got a little bit more manageable time at the moment. Even though I'm up to my neck in assignments, I should be able to answer your questions pretty promptly. Comment, rate, subscribe, see you guys again soon. Be sure to check out my Empire Part 13 Greek campaign, which will be up shortly after this.